And she prays to the universe in regards to reconciling our relationship, as I stated, is odd. My mother and I both know that that is a very false narrative, and I would like to free her of having to continue telling that lie. Faith without work is dead, and neither one of us cares to put forth any effort to reconcile with.
Yo, yo, we back with another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. This is the February lockdown. 29 days of straight content. We coming hard, we coming fast. We dropping hot topics for y'all, man. So, as y'all can see by the description, by the title, by the video I just posted, man, on this video, man, we got a mother and a son that's lost, man. And when I watched the video, man, it made me sad a little bit, bro, because I'm a mama's boy myself. I love my mom. Like, if y'all know, if y'all watch the podcast, by the way, my mom just hit 200 views on her video by herself. Let's give a hand clap for that. So shout out to my mama, man. Um, but yeah, just to see a woman of Monique's stature, because I got a lot of respect for her as an actress. I got a lot of respect for her as a woman. She's a very strong black woman. She played a lot of great roles. She played in a lot of good movies that I tuned into, and I just wish that this wouldn't go on. But what her son said made a lot of sense, and what she said made a lot of sense. They both, I think, me personally, I think they're both just lost, and they don't want to sit down and have that tough conversation, because at the end of the day, when you're growing and when you're learning, when you're getting better, and when you're understanding your family, because we all go through it with our parents. A lot of people don't want to admit it, but we all go through it with our parents. Our parents are our parents, and we might not see eye to eye as we get older, but we also got to understand that our parents did a lot of stuff for a reason. Our parents, like my uncle always say, they been our age, we never been theirs. So it's like the stuff that they did, they probably try to protect us, and we didn't understand. And I'm not saying she was the best mother. I don't know how she was as a mother, but sometimes mothers make sacrifices for us, so we won't go through that same trials and tribulations. Um, I think I wouldn't call him ungrateful. I wouldn't call him disrespectful, because he's speaking his truth. And he understanding that his mom said something about him, and you know, it just for me being a mama's boy, it just made me check myself and make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do on my end, because at the end of the day, when you got glitz and glamour and fame, a lot of stuff comes back to bite you. And I'm not saying that Monique got bit in the ass with this one, but it's like we didn't know she was having all these problems with her kids. We didn't know she was having all these problems with these people, and it's just like I didn't speak on her because I didn't do my research, my extensive research like I was supposed to do. Um, but with her son and all that, I dived in because I wanted to understand. Like, we see these famous people as heroes. We see these famous people as our idols. We see these famous people that got a lot of money. But one thing that I learned: money don't buy you happiness. Money don't buy you love. Money don't buy you family time. Like, you know, and I get it. You want that love from your mom because she probably was on the road, traveling, doing shows, and you wasn't getting that love. And coming from a firstborn child to him, even though he's older than me, sometimes you take the weight of everything your mom been through, and you gotta understand that that's what comes with you being the oldest. That's what we get brought into this world for. We're the oldest. We understand what's going on. We're and he said a valid point too, y'all. He said a male's first love is their mom, and that made me think like, yeah, that's true, because that's the first girl we see, the first girl we actually come to know and we understand, and that's true. But it's always a compromise. It's always a meet me in the middle. It's always a how can we fix this? I think that's what a lot of people with stature or are famous or whatever, that's what they're afraid to do. And instead of going back and forth on social media, get on the phone, FaceTime, talk personally. Like, I'm not a big fan on putting my business out on social media and da 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 da. Like, nah. Like, I could have a problem with the next person sitting next to me, but they wouldn't even know because I'm about business. But when it's personal, I call that person and be like, hey, this is what it is. This is what it ain't. I don't like this. And what they gonna do? Be mad? Well, at least they know where I'm coming from. But without that being said, I think a lot of things would change if we have simple conversations. So to Monique, to her son, y'all get it together, man. Y'all love each other, man. Y'all could reconcile that shit, man. Man, this is the February lockdown, bro. Listen, we coming for it, 1K, man. 1,000 subscribers, we coming. 800 subscribers by the end of this month. I'm stamping it right here, right now on What We're All Thinking podcast. Y'all like, comment. I don't care if you put a dot. Put your name, say good morning, say hello, say how you doing. I don't care, man. Comment on this video. Also, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, bro. The more y'all hit the subscribe button, the better it's gonna be for both of us. So y'all like, comment, subscribe. We out. Peace.
Hey, what's that?